It's Michelle and Joe, VetMedics, and since November is Senior Pet Adoption Month, we want to share a very special story about Cinnabon here. This was, gosh, how many years ago was the call that we got?
I guess it had to be a year or two.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago we got a call at a shelter. There was an incident, a dog fight. Ended up being Cinnabon here and her sister Pebbles. Pebbles is the one that we did get the call for. We had a transfer. Another dog in the shelter got loose and attacked Cinnabon's sister. And so that's why we got the call, because Pebbles was not in good shape. But later on, we found out that Cinnabon tried to do whatever it took to try to save her sister Pebbles, right?
That's right.
So, very brave. But it comes with a very happy ending because Joe ended up adopting Cinnabon. And Cinnabon is a geriatric dog, a senior dog. So, perfect time to share her very special story. Huh?
So,
tell everybody about this beautiful girl.
Well, after we did the run with her sister Pebbles, who was really very badly injured, we found out the rest of the story was that they had been together and Cinnabon tried to save her. And they were both older girls. They did the best they could. And then I kind of followed Cinnabon's story. She was with both with Abandoned Angels Cocker Spaniel Rescue. And I kind of followed her story, and she had a couple of homes fall through. And so finally I said, geez, I'd really like to adopt her, and was lucky enough to do it. And she is a senior girl and just a really good girl. Just, you can see, very sweet, always happy. Tail never stops wagging.
So appreciative.
Very appreciative. Just fits right in, just really no trouble. Fit right into my household with two other dogs. Really has just never done anything bad, just never any trouble, no accidents, really undemanding. Half the time you don't know she's there.
Right.
She's
and there's so many benefits too to adopting a senior pet, like Joe had already touched on briefly. They're making friends. They come pretty much house trained. They're potty trained, which is fantastic. They're, over their troublesome years of, like the terrible twos, puppies, and things like that.
They still play a little bit.
She's not your typical geriatric. She loves to play, and which is a good thing. Keeps her nice and active and stimulated, right, in a good way. So yeah, that's such a good benefit to adopting a senior pet. They come pretty much trained for the most part. There's some out there that aren't, but tell everybody what of a good girl you are.
They're just out of that phase of chewing and pooping and
other benefits. Gosh, there's so many.
They're just overall easier dogs. They're just less attention demanding. They're more, if like most people you have to work hours outside the house, they adjust better to that.
Right.
They don't need as frequent attention. They're just overall usually just easier dogs.
Yep. So there you have it, Cinnabon, our spotlight for Senior Pet Adoption Month. Yay!